Tonight on the Late Late Show, we look at a disturbing trend. All of these people, and I mean it, all of these people here that are in the studio audience tonight are Canadian. Which begs the question, who's left in Canada? They're really all Canadian. I was like, I came out and went, piney fresh, a lot of Canadians in here. And the thing is, I made them all squished together like this. They hate that. Right, Canadians? Canadians like to be far apart with at least 2 moose lengths in between. I'd like to apologize to you, Canadians, on behalf of Bob Saget. Well, I was with Bob Saget last night, and he said some rude things about Canada. He didn't, but it was the first name that came to mind. Look, I've got relatives in Canada, and they're not here. You know, people say to me, Craig, why do you love Canada so much? Well, look, take a look at these people. Look at them. Don't you look at these people and you think, gosh darn it, things are going to be all right. They'll get it done. Wait, don't worry, we've got it. Hey. Don't thank me, thank Canada. They make me so happy. And of course, my people built their country.
Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by the deep cleaning experts at Stanley Steamer. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
TV's Craig Ferguson. Thanks, everybody. That's enough. Right. Yeah, I know. It's fine. That's great. It's more than enough. Thanks, everybody. Sit down. Relax. Your nightmare is over. I know the warm-up comedian. We call him a comedian. He's not really a comedian. I know he's frightened you into pretending to like me, but now you can just be truthful. Too little, too late. What a nice crowd, aren't they?
Yeah. Here comes Craig.
Here comes Craig. I heard him saying it. I was going to come out. You know, I wait back there until you know it's because it's live, and I wait back there. And I hear the warm-up comedian. We call him a comedian. He's not really a comedian. And I hear him, and he said, "Here come Craig! Here comes Craig!" It's like a boxing match or something. It's like a, "Here come Craig!" And I'm like, Then I come out and everyone's like, that's what we're cheering for? That guy? Look at that guy. It's like he's like some kind of salesman. That's how it's going to end up for me. Somewhere down in Orange County inviting people to come in for a big car event.
I'll be one of those blow-up guys.
Yeah, you'll be the blow-up guy outside like that, and I'll be like, "Come on down, cheeky monkeys. Do you remember me? We've got a great deal for all the cars. New and pre-owned." Not that there's anything wrong with that. Oh, I've depressed myself. That's all right. I'll cheer myself up using false friendliness.
Yeah.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey, Craig.
There you are. I feel better already. It's a great day for America, everybody. Now, it is It is a great day for Mariah Carey and her husband, Drew Carey. Mariah and her husband renewed their wedding vows. They did it at Disneyland. You get the picture? Look. There. Wow, Drew Carey's, he's really changed his appearance. Drew looks really different since that diet, doesn't he? He looks great. I mean... Good, congratulations, you two. Really, Mariah and Drew. You know the researchers? You know researchers?
Yeah, like...
You know, researchers, they're scientists, like scientists, but not quite scientists. They're researchers, they're not quite scientists.
Yeah, they're looking into things.
Right, it's like researchers are like, if you imagine a doctor that's like a doctor, and then Dr. Phil, who's not really a doctor, like that. Why do people ooh at that? Like, I'm like, oh, Craig, you can't say that. I can't say that, it's true! Unless it's not true for legal reasons. It's true. Anyway, researchers say that women are more attracted to tall men. Too little, too late. But as the NBA taught us all this week, that not all tall men are attracted to women. See what I did? Yeah? There, I did it. It's a big week on Broadway this week. The nominations for the Tony Awards came out yesterday. Only 40 more days until the broadcast, so I'm going to start getting in shape. I'm not going. I just like to watch it at home with my shirt off. Watching TV. Here come Craig.
Hey, your little TV dance there?
Yeah, that's my TV. That's why I do crunches when I watch TV. I'm like this. I do crunches and jazz hands.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm like... Anyway, there's a musical called Kinky Boots got all the nominations about a little shoe store that starts making sexy dominatrix boots. It's the best play about fetish wear since, Jeff?
Annie, get your gimp mask.
Okay, My Fair Nipple Clamps.
Yeah. Jersey Toys.
Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Assless Chaps. There, yeah, anyway, these are all there. Anyway, the music for Kinky Boots was written by Cyndi Lauper. I love Cyndi Lauper.
Fantastic.
She's fantastic. She got nominated for a Tommy. A Tommy, they're different from a Tony. A Tommy is even better.
Yeah.
That's like one up. You know how you get like Dr. Phil and then actual doctors?
That's right, yeah.
Right. Anyway, I think she should get some kind of award every day. Cyndi Lauper. Oh, you know what? Because I watched this thing it's on YouTube. A few years ago, she was at a concert. Do you have that picture, the thing? She was singing at this concert, right? And right after this picture was taken, it's true, a bird pooped in her mouth. That's a true thing. No, don't know me. It wasn't me in a bird costume flying overhead. Because that's going to be a bigger event anyway. But a bird, she was like, and the bird went by and went, oh, too good. Boom, straight in. A bird-related incident so bizarre, it's the weirdest thing since Fabio got hit by a goose on the roller coaster. Remember that?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Anyway, she was like, oh, and the bird was like, boom. And here's why she's an American hero. She kept on singing. She kept on singing. Cyndi Lauper. Girls just wanna have fun. She cannot be stopped by bird poop. Kinky Boots was a movie. It was a movie before it was turned into a musical. This is a disturbing trend. I talked about this the other day. They're turning the movie Rocky into a musical.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how it's going to work. You know, it's hard to sing when you're getting punched in the face. Not as hard as it is to sing when you've got bird poop in your mouth, though. I think I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore.
That's it?
Yeah. We'll just, show a cartoon and I'll go home.
Wow. That car salesman scenario.
Yeah, it really depressed me. It really got to me. I'm telling you, that's how you and I'll end up. Come on down to Anaheim today and we'll give you deals, right, Cheeky Monkey Jeff?
50% off, 50% off.
Hey, right, Secretariat? You could leave here in a new pre-owned car. more. I think I'll probably get a Tommy for this.
Yeah,
don't you think?
Tommy.
Yeah. No, wait, no. Why? You know, the thing is, I think you guys think a Tommy is a real thing. Like, we don't know anything about show business. Maybe a Tommy is a real thing. Do you want to go and see that Tommy-nominated show?
We was just there. The guy's selling cars or something.
Oh, that car salesman guy won a Tommy. He won a Tommy.
I was impressed.
Anyway, it's commercial break time.
Yeah, all right. You want me to do a little commercial thing? A little commercial toss?
Commercial toss.
Yeah, a little toss-a-roni. Throw it to the old commercials.
Yeah, all right.
All right. Tonight's program is brought to you by the all-new Broadway fetish sensation, French Tickler on the Roof.
Welcome back to the show where tonight we celebrate our fabulous brothers and sisters to the north, the Canadians, everybody!
Yeah.
We're going crazy, right, Jeff?
We're out of control.
We're out of control. We're like... Not really that, not that crazy.
No.
A lot of Canadians in the audience, so it's quite a surprise.
That's kind of a record, I think.
Yeah, I think that is. I think we have the record for any show in show business, including shows made in Canada.
Wow. This is a big day. This is a historic day, Craig.
I tell you what, as well, I didn't have a chance to check, but some of the West Coast Canadians have a problem with some of the East Coast. There's a little bit of,
a little bit
of a...
Oh.
Yeah.
Do that again? What was that? Yeah.
It's what a middle-aged white guy looks like when he's trying to make gang signs.
Yeah.
It's like...
It's like you're carrying groceries or something.
What groceries would I be carrying like that?
Couple bags of groceries.
What kind of groceries are kind of like melons, I suppose, yeah?
Sure.
Who carries the groceries like that?
Well, some people might.
No, they don't. People carry the groceries like this.
Yeah, if you got plastic bags. Now you're getting into semantics, man.
Oh, so paper or plastic? You say so? Oh,
Yeah,
like
paper.
like that? Oh,
Sure,
I see,
yeah.
but that was like that.
Yeah.
No, like what did I do? I did that. I didn't do that. That's the universal symbol for carrying groceries or large-breasted friend.
This is on television right now.
Right now, everybody. And in Canada, it's free. It's free in the U.S. as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
What time is it, Jeffrey Pearson?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from a man who's a 2013 Tommy Award nominee.
Tommy Award-nominated show, everybody. A Tommy Award-nominated show.
Oh, yeah.
We're honored and delighted to be up for the Tommy this year. Who else is in our category, Jeff?
Gary Busey?
Gary Busey? I think Paul McCartney's in there.
Paul McCartney? Yeah.
Paul McCartney. Do we have a picture of Paul? There he is, yeah.
That's nice.
That's going to be a tough act to beat. Is that it?
Tom Petty might be
Tom
involved?
Petty? Is Tom Petty there? Do we have a picture of Tom Petty? Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
He's an American. You know that song, American Girl? She was American Girl. It's a great song. But since Silence of the Lambs, because she's singing that song, and then, he's like, well, can you help me put this stuff in the van? Put the stuff in the van! That guy.
Put the stuff in the van.
Yeah. With the groceries, carrying her groceries.
Right. Would you help me with these groceries? Help me with the groceries.
Yeah, help me with the groceries. Put the lotion in the basket. Will I do the thing where I...
Yeah.
No, I better not.
All right.
Well, they won't know what to pixelate.
Give it a shot.
Nah. All right, did we do the...
Yeah,
did we do a jingle?
Yeah.
These emails. This is from Maud in Bakersfield, California. You ever been there?
Did you say Maud?
Yeah, Maud.
All right.
You know, I did that street, and then along came Maud.
Yeah. That's a joke for
And
senior
that's tonight's
citizens.
joke for senior citizens,
Yeah.
everybody.
Yep.
All right, Jay, we got 5 of these left, and we have 19 seconds, so let's get going, all right? What do we have to do?
Quickly, there's no time.
There's no
Read the
time.
tweets,
Right, okay.
quickly.
Maud says, Dear Craig and Jeff, do either of you sleep naked? I don't.
I prefer to, yes.
Secretariat, sleep naked? This is from Iris in Glen Falls, New York. Dear Craig and Jeff, I was kind of sleepy last night. Was Larry the cable guy really talking about edible underwear? It happened. This is from Mike in San Clemente, California. Ever been there? Got a little place there? Like to go swimming and go naked on the beach and sleep naked? Dear Craig, my friend owes me $40 for months and I think he forgot. What's a good way to remind him? You say, I want my money. Look at me. I want my money. This is from Claudia in Deauville, France. Oh.
Ooh.
I shall read it like this. Hi, Craig and Jeff. Why is your Eiffel Tower painted that way? Oh, that Eiffel Tower over there, yeah. Well, that would be because we're in America, Missy. And... it's interesting. Some of the Canadians are like, yeah! But the French Canadians are like, And finally, this is from Karen in Monologue, who says, yeah, that's a real town.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Look right there. It says it.
Is it?
It says, Dear Craig, I watched a show last night and the back end of Secretariat has game. Oh. Does he dance all the time? You bet he does. Let's see some back end of Secretariat. Yeah. Yeah. Back it up. 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 Oh, yeah. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. First guest tonight is an extremely talented human being, a comedian, a writer, a good friend of the show. He does a bit of trolling on the Tweety. He does a little bit. He gets folks mad on the Tweety.
He's really funny on the
He's very funny on the Tweety. He might be my favorite Tweety.
He's really good, man.
He's very good at it. Michael Ian Black, everybody. Michael Ian Black.
Hello, Craigie Ferg.
You look... What's your Tweety handle, Mike? It's just a little thing and then Michael Ian Black.
Yeah, Michael Ian Black. I went with my name.
Yeah, that's not really what kids are doing now, Michael.
Well, it's not my real name.
Is it not?
No, I changed my name.
What is it really?
Schwartz.
Michael Ian Schwartz?
No, Schwartz Ian Black.
Schwartz Ian Black? Hey! Hey, you're very controversial on the Tweety. You're fearless on it, I said.
Well, because I don't have a job. I have nothing to lose.
You're always working all the time. You're producing things and doing stuff, and I saw you in that thing, that show.
Yeah. Oh, that was great.
That was a great show, that thing.
Yeah.
The Bachelor thing.
Oh, The Burning Love.
Yeah, that's a great show.
Oh,
it was
thanks.
really funny.
Yeah, well, we made that for Yahoo, and then Yahoo, the TV network, said, oh, we like that so much, we'll put it on our TV network.
Oh.
And what was so great about it was that I didn't make any money.
Why, you weren't a producer of it?
No, I just showed up, and they said, oh, here's $100 and a sandwich. And I said...
Hey, that's big money when you get to this time of night. That's all right. But that's a really funny... You should do more of those things.
Okay.
I really like that.
All right,
CBS will give you money. You'll give them some money, will you? There you are. You're fine.
Yeah, well, I'm big in Canada.
Really? Do you enjoy the Canadians?
Oh, the Canadians are fine people.
I like Canada very much. I really do. I mean, I joke about it, but I have a lovely time up there.
It's one of the 3 best countries in North America. Top 3.
Who's the other?
Greenland is the...
Greenland.
Yeah,
All right.
Greenland
I was
is
like,
the third.
oh yeah. I'm trying to think the big 3. Who are they? Have you ever been to Greenland?
Oh, yeah. I summer there.
No.
No.
Have you ever been? There's a place in Greenland I'd like to go to called Nuuk.
Oh, yeah. That's a great place.
It's 2 U's together. It's a great Scrabble word if ever you need one.
Wait, have you really been to Greenland?
No, I'd like to go. That's what I said.
Uh-huh.
Have you been to Iceland? I want to go to Iceland.
Oh, and they say Iceland is actually terrific. They say it's full of gorgeous women and corrupt banks, and it just seems like the place to go.
Sounds like L.A.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you live on the East Coast. You're East Coast, I'm West Coast. We're like Canadians.
Don't do that anymore.
Yeah. That's my gag sign.
It's making everybody uncomfortable when you do it.
It's like watching your old uncle dance at a wedding, isn't it? It's like, come on, you kids. Oh, look at him, bless him.
Yeah, I live in the wilds of Connecticut, and it's bucolic, Craig.
Yeah, it is, and there's a lot of flowers and foliage there, too.
Yeah, we got fauna, we got flora, we got Lyme disease up the wazoo. Literally up the wazoo.
How'd you get Lyme disease up the wazoo? What's that coming? I go. You didn't have to make the movement. Are you going to have to pixelate the movement?
No, it's just...
He was just putting a tick in.
You know, if I'd gotten...
Ay, caramba!
Then you
No,
might
I
have to
see. Hey! Let me ask you this. You're very controversial on Twitter. Sometimes the tweets you send out, I'm like, oh, Michael, come on. And I like you. And I'm like, oh, come on. You get a lot of heat. You get a lot of hatred.
Yeah. But I do it mostly for the hatred.
Yeah, I think you kind of get off on that a little bit.
Not a little bit, a lot. I mean,
really?
that's the joy of Twitter, I think, is to agitate. Yes, it's fun to amuse and fun to agitate as well. I can't remember. I mean, when I tweet things that end up being controversial, I don't set out to do that usually.
I'd love to be like that. I get all kind of upset if people are mean to me and say, you suck, man. I'm like, oh, what do I? You're like, I don't care. I am controversial. You're like, you don't care, right?
No, I don't care. I mean, I like
awesome.
it. I think it's fun. But yeah, I mean, that's why you are the host of a late-night talk show.
You're saying I am insipid, bland, and corporate.
I'm implying. I'm not
implying. You're implying.
I would never say it.
No, I know. Well, that's what makes you professional. Would you ever date anyone for, like, if you weren't married, or even if you are married? You can tell me. I won't tell anyone. But would you ever date anyone from a dating TV show? Like, would you ever do that if you were single?
Wait, would I have to have been on the dating show? Or
Yeah.
So I would have to.
You would be the Bachelor, right? You'd be the guy.
The thing is, my body, I think, is too good for The Bachelor. Does that make sense? I think I'm a little too ripped. Can you handle all of that?
See, I like you, man, but that was too much.
Controversial.
Yeah, no, you're being corny. You can't do this. This is CBS. We do jokes for senior citizens, and then we have the CSIs. Do you enjoy the CSI? Bet you do.
Oh, it's my favorite. But you're on it. What time are you on? 3 in the morning? 4 in the morning?
Like that. Yeah,
watching. It doesn't matter.
Nobody cares.
You just, all day long.
A lot. You do that all day long, and I really do believe CBS doesn't really know I'm on their network. Like, I think I'm kind of like some kind of parasitic. I'm like a tick on their.
Well, I know.
Exactly, yeah. You know, you've made me feel better.
Thank you.
I upset myself a bit earlier on when I talked about turning into a car salesman in Anaheim.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to get a lot of hate from car salesmen in Anaheim now as well. Hey, what are you talking about? This is a great job.
Jeff would be a good car salesman.
He would be. You know, this is what happens if you don't have good brakes. Yeah. Do you have a...
I got to give him money. I'm just compelled to give him money. He sold me.
Thank you very much.
He sold me.
Thank you.
That's $7 American, friend.
Yeah, right. That was a bit baller of you, wasn't it? Going over there and handing out money like you're rich. Listen, you're not going to get it back in the commercial
Greg,
break.
I used to be on basic cable television.
Yeah.
I got nothing but money.
We have to take a break. We'll be right back with Michael Ian Black, everybody. Michael Ian Black. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Schwartz Ian Black, and we're Schwartz Ian Black. Is this your real name, right?
Yeah.
And I was asking you about the Tweety and the Twitter.
Yeah.
Do you ever like go places and people go up and say, "Hey, I saw that thing you did on Twitter, and I've got a, you know"?
No. I mean, I'm actually surprised that hasn't happened yet.
All right.
No, not at all.
It might happen.
Well, people are a lot braver online than they are in person. The person who's like, "Oh, you're the worst person in the world," online comes up to you and says, "I'm a big fan."
Yes, that's true. Yes, that is true. I wonder why that is.
I don't know. I mean, I think people are just cowards. I am. I mean, I totally am. I would never say anything to somebody in person. Like the things I say about you behind your back, I would never
say that to me.
Would never say to your
I
face.
think that's a compliment in a way. That's you saying that I respect you enough to be slightly afraid of your reactions. Should I say them to you right to your face?
Sure, if that's how you want to interpret
That's the way I look at it.
Absolutely.
Do you enjoy confrontation?
You know, as I get older, I think I do enjoy confrontation. Yeah. Well, what I learned as a kid, because I used to get into scrapes all the time as a kid in
Scrapes like adventures, you would find, you know, pirate gold, or scrapes like in, you know, dealing drugs?
I didn't specifically mean either of those.
All right, okay.
Although both of those things did happen.
Did actually happen, yeah.
No, but I was the kid who would say something to the big kid, and then he would say, "What'd you just say?" And then I would have a choice of saying what I just said again, or going, "I didn't say anything." But what I learned was, say the thing again, because it's lose-lose for him. Because if he beats you up, he just looks like a jerk, because I'm just a scrawny, you know, effeminate teenage boy.
Right. Yeah.
And if he doesn't beat you up, then you've won the confrontation.
Yes, but there's the whole getting beat up part of it that's involved for you. Surely that would be part of the risk involved.
Yeah, I didn't always factor that into the equation until I did get punched.
Yeah.
And then I realized, oh, that's a mistake.
It really hurts, yeah. Really. Anyway, we're out of time. Do you want anything from my desk?
Yeah, I'll take the police box.
No, you can't have that.
I'll take the mug.
Mug? No, you can't have the mug.
I'll take the telephone.
No way, man. That's an act. No. Yeah, I could give you a chocolate dollar. That's actually a sex thing.
Yeah, I'll take the chocolate dollar.
Michael Ian Black, everybody. We're right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Bye. My next guest is a very beautiful and talented actress who stars in Game of Thrones. That's my Game of Thrones bow.
Yeah, your new bow.
Yeah, I do this
It's
when
like
I'm thinking about
downhill skiing.
It's on Sunday nights on HBO. Please welcome the lovely Lena Headey, everybody. Lena Headey. Great, like really fantastic. Like,
I wish I'd worn my pajamas.
What, your pajamas? Why?
A little more comfortable.
What, do you want a blanket or something?
Yes, a blanket.
Do we have a blanket? We don't have a blanket.
You
what about?
must do.
Would you like?
What are those?
Would you like some beads?
What are those? Yes, beads. Thank you.
There you are. That won't draw the eye at all.
That make it worse.
Oh, look, there's some towels and
Towels,
stuff. Do you want?
good. Yep.
There you are. Let me. For your first course, we've got a. Oh, look, a blanket. Do you want a blanket?
How lovely.
Yeah. Get off, Eddie. Get off, Eddie. There you are. You feel better? Settle in, girl. There you are. Well, that looks nice.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes, you look lovely. You look cozy.
I feel like I'm a wizard.
Yeah, you look fantastic.
Just need a wand.
Was I? Hey, congratulations on the Game of Thrones. It's like nuts. Everybody's crazy for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All my own work.
Yeah. No, you don't. You write it too?
Yes.
Yes, I
Yeah.
thought you did. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
It's
there's like 20 million people involved.
It's a huge deal, and you shoot it in Ireland.
Yes.
Northern Ireland?
Yes.
Yeah. This thing is going to follow you around for a long time, though. You get that,
What
right?
thing?
The Game of Thrones thing. And also,
Not now.
and also Eddie that brought the thing out. He will follow you around for a long time as well.
I know. I can smell Eddie.
Can you smell Eddie on that? That is Eddie. Very well done. No, I mean it'll be like be like a Star Trek thing. You'll become like Shatner.
I wish. I'm going to become Shatner.
Have you ever met Shatner?
No.
He's awesome beyond belief. Two things about him. He's
Yeah.
81.
He's not 81.
Yeah, he's 81, and like he can bench press 500 pounds, and he's also Canadian.
Impressive.
Yeah. You ever been there? Ever been to Canada?
Yes, just came back.
You just come back from
Calgary.
Canada? Calgary?
Yes.
Whoa, hey, whoa, keep it down. If you were real Canadians, you wouldn't have drawn attention to yourself like that. What are you doing up there? Are you filming? What are you pointing at the horse? He can't point back, he's got
What's he
hooves.
doing under there?
What's he doing under there?
Below stable. And
Back it up, Secretariat, back it up. Let the lady see what you got. It's all right. Is that new ink since the last time you were here?
That's new.
What's new? These? It hurts a bit getting ink here, doesn't it?
No, I love it.
Really?
What's that?
Oh, that's a snake. Starts there and it goes, it wanders on, and it's like a plot line in Game of Thrones. It just keeps going and going and going. No, it goes up to about here.
The incest?
No, that's not that. No, it's a tattoo of Benjamin Franklin's tattoo.
Beautiful.
Well, cartoon. He didn't have a tattoo.
No.
I don't think.
Maybe.
He might have. I don't think.
Beautiful.
Thanks very much.
You have quite a lot, don't you?
I got 5. How many do you have?
5.
5?
My whole back is done.
Really?
Yes.
Have you got the fox hunt with the fox's tail disappearing in your bum?
Yes. The hunt.
You
I'm
haven't
a makeup
got...
artist dream.
I would love to do that. Get that all done in my back. The
Let's do
chasing
it.
the fox.
Half
Want to go and
and
get tattoos together? I'd do it.
Yes, come on.
All right. I need to get 2 done though, because I always want to have an odd number of tattoos.
Okay.
So I think here and here.
Yes, let's do it. It's my addiction.
Really?
Yeah.
How many do you have? You have 5? You're really going to get more?
Here's I'd love it. There's nowhere to put them though.
You got a bit of space here.
A little bit. Yeah. But I would never work.
Do you have any special tattoo person in mind?
I have a couple of people that I go to.
You ever been to New Orleans?
No.
Electric Ladyland in New Orleans.
Okay, I'm off.
Yeah. Ask for Ed.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm serious. Ed did. He did a couple for me. He's fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's great.
Electric Ladyland.
Electric Ladyland. Yeah, you ever been to New Orleans? You've never been to New Orleans?
No.
Oh, man, what a place. You'd love it.
I'd love it.
It's very weird. No, it is. You know how like some people think they're weird, but they're not that weird. They've just got like kind of like a hat with a beer thing on it or something. They're not really weird. Well, New Orleans is really genuinely weird.
Yeah.
Like the veil between this world and the next in New Orleans, very, very thin.
The
Very-
netherworld.
Yeah,
I like
vampires.
Your bracelets, by the way. I like your bracelets.
You like these?
Suspenders.
Yeah, they're called suspenders, and
Weird.
this pattern because
Have you
once you
got-
get here, you've passed the finish line.
You're home.
I was just thinking that today when I put them on. I went, I wonder if what that means.
I think it does.
Do you ever wear that pattern on your underpants?
Always.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially when I'm driving.
When you're driving?
I don't know.
Well, I'll need my driving underpants today. I'm going for a long drive. Have you ever done a long drive across America?
I just went to Big Sur.
Oh, that's
That's
lovely.
a bit of a trek.
Yeah, it is. Did you see the elephant seals mating?
Yes.
You did?
That's
Isn't
weird.
that amazing?
Smell.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah.
And they go at it
They
like,
love it.
oh, they're like, boom. What kind of music would they play if Elephant Seals had music? Yeah.
They would, I think, with the big noses.
Yeah. It's really wild. I didn't know if it was the right time of year, but I guess it must be. Yeah, in the spring.
It's.
Did you go to Hearst Castle?
No, sounds weird.
What do you mean weird?
I don't know. It sounds a bit like Alton Towers.
Alton Towers? Alton Towers is a theme park
I know,
in
but I
Britain.
imagine-
It's not anything like Alton
It's
Towers.
not really, is it?
No, it's Hearst Castle. It's one of the few castles in California.
I'm gonna go now.
Yeah, you
I
should.
imagined it to have rides and weird stuff. I know.
No, it doesn't have anything like
See, I
that.
like New Orleans. I am weird.
Yeah, you know, New Orleans. Do you enjoy a lot of alcohol?
Occasionally.
Well, that's the place.
Rarely.
If you like alcohol and really good food, like really good,
Yes.
and very, very weird people.
You can't find that in California, can you?
No, that's very few people in California are weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, we're out of time. Not us. I mean, just, you know, this. I mean, you and I will
This is it.
be forever.
We'll just carry on with the seals.
I think it's very nice that you got your slanket on and just sat with it.
I know, because I'm more comfortable. I'm going to take it home.
Well,
I
why
took Eddie.
No, you can't. You can't take it. That's Eddie's personal slanket.
So, all right, I'll give it you back, Eddie.
I think it is, anyway. Yep, definitely. Yeah. But why didn't you just wear that then?
What, a slanket?
Yeah, or something more
I
comfortable.
didn't know where you get a slanket. And now I do.
Is it a slanket, or what's the other name for it?
Slinky.
Snuggie. A sluggy.
Slinky.
A slinky? No, a slinky's the thing that goes like that.
A winky.
Oh, no, wait, that's
the elephant seals.
what am I saying? That's a penis. No, I don't know. I've never seen a penis go like that.
I haven't. I've never seen a penis.
You've never seen a penis? Liar, liar, checkered pants on fire. Well, we're out of time. Like I said, do you want a chocolate dollar, or want to throw frisbees at the horse?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Frisbees at the horse.
Frisbees at the horse it is then. Lena Headey, everybody. We're right. Nice. Do it again. Try your shoes off. Yeah!
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
Jeff, you know how I like to stand here and warm my testicles of the evening?
Oh, yes, it's one of your favorite things, Greg.
It is. But I'm giving it up this evening as I feel the cold breeze attack my nether regions. I think of my dear friends in Canada who endure winters so harsh that their testicles sometimes freeze over for 6 months.
6 months, the testicles go into hibernation.
They do. But when they come out, it's like a hungry bear. And his friend, another hungry bear.
Testicles are like hungry bears, you say.
Why not?
So it's like a slinky with 2 hungry bears living beneath it.
Yes. Good night, everybody. TV's Craig Ferguson. Thanks, everybody. That's enough. Right. I know. It's fine. That's great. It's more than enough. Thanks, everybody. Sit down. Relax. Your nightmare is over. I know the warm-up comedian. We call him a comedian. He's not really a comedian. I know he's frightened you into pretending to like me, but now you can just be truthful. Too little, too late. What a nice crowd, aren't they?
Yeah,
now?
here comes Greg!
Here comes
yeah.
Greg! I heard him saying it. I was going to come out. You know, I wait back there until you. Right, Canadians? Canadians like to be far apart with at least 2 moose lengths in between. I'd like to apologize to you, Canadians, on behalf of Bob Saget. Well, I was with Bob Saget last night, and he said some rude things about Canada. He didn't, but it was the first name that came to mind. Look, I've got relatives in Canada, and they're not here. You know, people say to me, Craig, why do you love Canada so much? Well, look, take a look at these people. Look at them. Don't you look at these people and you think, gosh darn it, things are going to be all right? Tonight on the Late Late Show, we look at a disturbing trend. All of these people, and I mean it, all of these people here that are in the studio audience tonight are Canadian. Which begs the question, who's left in Canada? What's interesting, they're really all Canadian. I was like, I came out and went, piney fresh, a lot of Canadians in here. And the thing is, I made them all squished together like this. They hate that.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Sponsored by the deep cleaning experts at Stanley Steamer. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
They'll get it done. Wait, don't worry, we've got it. Hey. Don't thank me, thank Canada. They make me so happy. And of course, my people built their country.